Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries Heroic Bounty Guide, I'm going to take a look at the Opera in Dark Moon. The Opera is a different boss than any other because the Opera is actually 3 different bosses and you won't get to know which one you're going to meet until you're at the final fight. So 15 minutes of climbing and then you meet a boss that you don't know of in advance. So yeah, that sort of stuff. Luckily, there's no equipment tied to the Opera right now, so you can go in with a full 6-piece. Many of the strong comps can handle these bosses. The boss is overall not that strong. There's Romulo and Julianne, a protector and a fighter, who enrage once the other one dies. Then there's the big bad wolf, 3 fighters. Everyone who's attacking is immune in that encounter, and the big bad wolf on turn 2 is going to attack a lot. And then there is the Crone. The Crone is a caster, and Crone summons protectors with taunt, and taunt minions take more damage on your side. So that sort of encounters a little bit different each. Anyway, among the comps that you can handle this, there's one that I like in particular. And that one is Old Gods. So I'm using Yogg-Saron with Idol of Yogg-Saron, Yogg-Saron with Awakening Roar, Khotun with Heart of Khotun, N'Zoth with Eternal Torment, Kuki with Appetizers, and Medivh with Staff of Atiesh. So between these, that's pretty hilarious. First turn, Yogg-Saron is going to taunt up, Yogg-Saron is going to make somebody attack, Khotun is going to make another tentacle and attack, and on turn 2 you have the big cooldowns available. Yogg-Saron will be able to use Rage and Bound, give all characters +2 innate attack and they attack random enemies. And Khotun will be able to use Mask of Khotun, deal this mercs attack damage to all enemies, death blow restore 20 health to friendly old gods. And this is pretty strong power trio. So yeah, you're going to see in the gameplay footage, I show a little bit of the climb, the way this functions usually during the climb, and then I will show all 3 bosses. And this is what it all looks like in action. That would be like Thrall's battle cry. Battle cry effect for Thrall. Refresh all cooldowns. Be a green Jesus. Like that's what I'm talking about. That would be big mercenaries. Grow, my Khotun, grow. No! Khotun has no attack. A deeply saddening event, I must say. That was demoralizing. Deeply demoralizing. I might actually lose somebody. Well, almost. But not quite. Wee! Old Gods rule! Okay. Old Gods against Romulo and Julianne. Let's go. Start with some strength of Yogg-Saron here and might as well send Yogg out there. Couple of hits into Romulo. Is 1 enough? Maybe I'll need 2. Depends on the levels of your equipment, so how many refreshes you're able to get. Alright, I drink the tea, gain 7 attack, attack an enemy. And the Blazing Song again. We're going for Rage Unbound. And we're going for Yoggle on Yogg-Saron maybe. And some Mask of Khotooning. Let's go. Whee! That's some attack. Khotun taking some hits. Alright, Romulo's dead. Ugh. Poor Romulo. And now Mind Sorrow is Thy Doom. You don't control Romulo, deal 20 damage to all characters. Alright, so that is going to hurt a lot. What can we do about that? Not a whole lot. We'll push in with all of these and... yeah, then we'll bring the bench. Yep, unfortunately I am going to meet my doom. But I do have a bench here, so it's okay. No worries. Actually, even this bench alone can take on this encounter. Inspiring songs, eh? Well, just hear the blast. Healing up, but then taking some damage. And then taking some more damage. Wee 5-speed Firestorm. I mean, it's dead at 2. So yeah, old cards.
This is thy sheath, their rust, and let me die.
Boom. So I can kind of see why they wouldn't do that. Or Yoggling Kutunin. Probably. I can some tentacles to soften them up. Let's see. The question is here, it's just that this is going to take so much damage. But it doesn't have to survive more than a turn, right? Anyway. We can Yoggle it in as well. We can mask. This can just go in. Is this enough damage? Let's see. Pretty close. Boom. Tentacle, of course, now will not get to attack, and I don't want to taunt my Yogg-Saron. I'll have to just attack with Yogg-Saron. I can Yoggle then Assault, and I will need to summon a new Tentacle. This Tentacle is very, very dead. Alright. Wind Fury and Yogg-Saron is actually working quite beautifully. But now I'm losing somebody. Yogg-Saron went back to the bench. Well, it appears that Yogg-Saron is not going to be able to do anything, because if Yogg-Saron uses an ability, it takes damage and it dies. So I guess we're just bringing in a Zoth. That Wind Fury effect was actually pretty fun there. Jade Gust. 20 damage. 20 damage is nothing. I can't buff the attack of my characters though. I'm gonna Yoggle this. Mind Flay. I'll be fine, right? Looks fine to me. Alright. Yeah, that works. That did work better. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.